Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome back for the second time, comedian and artist, Sarah Hyland.
Thanks, Steve. Hi, buddy.
Got kind of nervous over there.
I did.
Happy 2023.
I got nervous
Yeah.
over there. Happy 2023 to you, too.
And I was complimenting, those are very special pants. I've never seen any like that before. And can we give a shout out to whoever, did someone make that for you?
Oh, they did. You're going to ask his name. Well, he's, okay. Oh, man. So he has a company. I want to say it's Ace Face Vintage, but we might have to edit that out and actually put a proper name with your voiceover on it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine who, he's an artist, but he also sells, like, vintage T-shirts and vintage clothes and stuff. And so, but...
I'm sorry. I forgot to give... So, is he off Melrose? If he's off Melrose?
Who's off Melrose? No. He...
Sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. So, vintage... I'm sorry, my mind...
No,
yeah, I'm back.
fine.
I'm back. Okay.
I'm not really back.
Okay.
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 Do you want to start from...
Yeah. Hey, it's good seeing you again. It's been a while. I really love your pants.
Thank you, Stevie.
And I'll just admire them, and I won't ask who did them, but I just admire the art and the craftsmanship involved with those pants.
I love your craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Are you showing your tattoos?
No, I don't know. That was like a nervous tick. Yeah.
It's a superhero tick. Like, what? Where are you going?
I don't know. But I definitely.
If you did that and a cape just
I'm
flapped
definitely.
out of your
I'm
neck.
definitely not twerking.
Oh, Steve.
Because
do you want to talk about it?
A little bit. People got offended with my twerking.
You know what, Steve? Can I call you Steve, or do you want Steebee Weebee?
Yes.
Okay. Well, listen. I mean, I saw it. No, don't open your eyes.
No. I'm listening. I'm trying to listen to this.
Don't be
for 2023. I'm trying to listen.
Do not let people body shame you. For the love of God, Steve. I saw the twerking video and I watched it 7,896 times.
Son of a gun, dude. We got to start from the beginning.
Yeah, I really did.
I didn't like that.
No. I did. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. Well,
but
dude, can I tell you what hurt my feelings? My cousin told me that. My cousin told me, and this really got to me. I love you, Eddie. He's like, dude, you gotta get rid of the cellulite, dude.
Yeah.
And I go, what? I have cellulite? He goes, yeah, dude. We gotta take pride in our bodies, man. You gotta start working out.
I love that all the leads say, yeah, dude.
Yeah, we all do, huh?
Whenever you impersonate anybody on that side of the family.
Dude. How many times has Bob said that to you just in the past? Dude.
So many.
Right?
Okay,
so many.
Okay.
Dude.
So the leads, so what we're...
No, break down the leaves.
No, I'm not going to break them down, but what you said before we started filming is that the leaves are very body conscious. Is that what it is?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right?
A little bit.
Are they built? Are they like
well, wait, as far as what is fat? Like
no,
built fat?
No.
Okay,
you're
I'm sorry.
Like you're my cousin Eddie.
Well, Eddie was more athletic. He played tennis, he was the athletic one.
Yeah.
And I used to wrestle. Maybe that's what it is, because I used to wrestle and I used to cut weight, and I weighed myself in Arizona. I gained over 20 pounds.
Okay.
So I used to weigh 142, I think. Guess how much I weighed, because I went to see a psychiatrist.
Do you know how much he weighs? Okay. I love that you were checking in with your beautiful.
I bought a scale at Target the other night.
You did?
And I impulsively walked there.
Okay.
At night.
That's fine.
And so it's right there on my bed.
Yeah.
In Arizona, I weighed 155.6. Why are you laughing? And why are you laughing, Ann? I've never weighed. Dude, I've never weighed that in my whole life. Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine. Life is long. Let it roll. We
roll.
just had the holidays.
You're.
What are you
dude,
doing so hard on
dude,
yourself?
give me a pound. Is it holiday?
I thought you were gonna punch me in the
Is it
face.
holiday weight?
I was like, do it.
It's love
do
holiday
it.
weight. It's holiday love
It's
weight.
holiday weight. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. And
Wait, dude, go ahead, dude, go ahead. Be
that
nice to me.
twerking video could not have been without all of that 155.7.
Oh, right. That's where all the cellulite was. Yeah, that's where it went to.
It could not have happened.
Yeah. In my defense, because I was losing hundreds of followers, it's okay. And life doesn't matter, because when you die, it's still going to be there that you might lose some, you might gain some. It's just going to be, it's somewhere out there.
But can we?
Yeah, but what
that made me laugh, because the first thing I said was, one, how happy I was to see that your beautiful intern was still here from the last time.
She's doing a great job.
I love, oh my God.
Her energy's great, isn't it?
Makes me so happy.
Oh,
When
yeah.
anybody's still at a job a year later, I'm like,
are you happy?
Yes!
Here? Chelsea, are you happy? Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I fair? Am I a fair boss? Huh? Not as much
What?
as me. Not as much as me. Yeah. So it's normal. So during the holiday season, would you say it's normal to gain about, give or take, 5 to 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, really? I just need your
Is it 5 to 10?
I don't
I
know.
have not owned a scale.
You don't need it.
Well, I don't, because it's but I'm still a number. It doesn't matter. Like, you can get tripped up on numbers.
You can. Can I tell you what I did last night?
Your weight to a
to the point, the decimal
But
point,
how
to the
do-
decimal point. You know what I did
How
last
do
night?
you feel?
Horrible. It does nothing for me.
Okay,
it does nothing for, and that's why it's on the bed. And I'm like, you know what? This is because last night I did it by hours. Yeah. So I ate the trail mix, and I gave you my second one. So that was my dinner. I ate trail mix, counted the calories. I drank a lemonade, counted the calories. I was at 149 point something. And then every hour I got up, got naked, like I was during wrestling season again, got on the scale. I'm like, oh no, it went down just a 0.2.
Yeah.
And then, it's crazy town. It doesn't do anything good for you. Right, guys? Gals?
All of his
I'm so sorry. Life's too short. Why do that? Might as well eat lasagna and pizza. It's okay. Chicken chow mein, whatever. Huh, Sarah?
Yeah, Steve.
Okay.
Listen, man. I don't know why. He makes me laugh.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do it.
I know. I'm just looking.
Just sitting there.
It's just great having you here.
It's so
It's 2020.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh my God, I have to get through this because anybody
Yeah.
listening would be so annoyed by my laughter. So, but all
No,
I'm
we all
saying
love
is,
your laughter.
listen,
Okay.
I enjoy you so much as a person, but I don't know why it's on the bed.
Dude.
Put it on the floor, man. Just put it on the floor.
Do you know
But
why? Is that more problematic? Is it weirder for? Wait, hold up, and you can chime in, Chelsea. Is it weirder for the scale to be on the bed?
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Do what
Okay,
you want to
that's
do. But I'm
fine.
saying if you're obsessed with it, just hide it away like the rest
I
of
might just put it
every
outside.
human on the
I might
planet.
put it outside.
Put it outside in the rain.
Yeah,
It's
I just put it-
fine.
yeah.
It's gonna work out.
Speaking of, how
Okay.
crazy was that?
Monsoon.
Yeah. Did you see Ellen DeGeneres do her video?
Are you and me the only two people left? Tired.
You know what I got out of that? Help! I don't want to lose my mansion.
Your wheeze.
I'm so sorry.
Out of control.
It's like, man, what are you doing?
No. She got.
Go inside, Ellen.
Do you know what's crazy?
Why are you out there near the mud river? Like, what do you think the cops are gonna come?
Listen, we had this argument in my house, right? Because
Yeah.
I heard
Shout
that
out to Kentucky, by the way.
What?
Your house in Kentucky. Is this Kentucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to Kentucky.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So random.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, I heard all this stuff about Ellen. She was getting a lot of flack because she was like up on a hill and she didn't have to evacuate with Portia. Right? So I was like, what the fuck is Ellen up to? So I went to Ellen's page. I don't follow her. She has 130 million followers.
Shame on you, Ellen.
130 million.
That's so wrong in so many ways. It's wrong. It's so wrong.
What?
Why?
You're so passionate about anti-Ellen followers.
Bob said?
No. Okay, what Bob say?
Bob brought me, I forgot what show he was on one of the lots in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I think it was for, I forgot the show, but
yeah.
I went there one day. He gave me a tour.
Yeah.
And then he brought me to the gift shop, and there's like a coffee bean in there. Yeah. And then we were walking through, and he goes, don't even look that way, bro. And I go, what building's that? He goes, don't even ask, bro. I go, why? He goes, dude, that's Ellen's building, bro. You can't look at her in her eyes, bro. You can't. People could not look at her in her eyes, dude. That's what he told me.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Because there's other people who I know who work for famous people, and they have it in their, like, it's not an NDA. I guess it is an NDA.
A non-disclosure?
Yeah, in their agreement. Same with Tom Cruise. I don't know him personally, but I've heard that people who work with celebrities,
like that?
yeah, they're crazy.
No, I
like
love
you
Maverick.
can't even look.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
There's a new Mission Impossible coming out.
See, I never got into the Mission Impossible.
I didn't either, but
yeah.
can I tell you why I am now?
Why?
Because they're super
and think
smart.
about it. Go ahead.
I don't have to think about it. I'm
You
telling
know?
you about it. No, I went to see Avatar. The second
The
Avatar.
Way of the Water.
Yeah. Did you see
You're
it?
not the only one.
It's a massive box office hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it in 3D?
Yeah, a 3D IMAX. The only way that you
Yeah.
should see Avatar.
I
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you like about it?
Okay, I'm gonna finish the thought really quickly. So, what happens? Before Avatar, did you see it?
Yeah, I told you.
Did you see the part? What they're doing now is that instead of like previews of the movie, trailers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to do trailers, but now they're doing like all the BTS stuff, like all the like tech stuff and the cameras and like and they did you not see that before you didn't see it?
No.
Yeah, they showed Tom Cruise doing his own stunts. So there's a big, massive like
like a
ramp.
Oh,
a ramp.
A ramp.
That he goes full speed on his. It's him. He actually does it.
You know what? I'm totally in agreement with you because even in the bonus scenes, because I bought Maverick,
Yeah.
even with the aviation and all that, he made the other actors go to aviation school, and
learn.
he literally is hands-on with all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that kind of raised my respect. I mean, I'm not into the whole science,
Scientology.
but it raised my respect level for him and his craft and how.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is I want to see it now just because here's the thing. He didn't just do it once. He did that take. He flew down that ramp on a motorcycle, take after take after take, and like he was so he's like, well, I'm just gonna hold on to the bike a little more longer. Like he jumps off and he flips off the bike and then he parachutes down.
So he doesn't have a stunt double.
I don't think so.
He does it all himself.
Yeah.
Is Tom Cruise? Is he a short man or?
I feel like he's a short man.
I always felt like he was a short man.
He's a shorter man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at him on screen, I mean, he hasn't aged he looks similar to what.
You know what I just thought that about? Brad Pitt.
Oh,
because I saw him at the Golden
Hubba,
Globe.
hubba.
Hubba. You know who's the new Hubba Hubba though?
Well,
and Brad Pitt's my main squeeze. Like you cannot.
No, that's
touch.
my main squeeze.
I love Brad.
I love me some.
But
Brad
I
Pitt.
don't know his. Do you really? Would you? You would? Would you date him? I know that. I know your sexuality.
Yeah. No, I admire beauty.
You're right.
Handsome is handsome. Tom Hardy's. I mean.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy. My Mad Max poster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but Brad Pitt. Adrian Brody for me. Just,
no. Okay.
No.
We
what
do
do
not.
you mean?
You
No?
can have him.
No.
Because I have two. Well, okay. This is pathetic and people. But okay, Luke Grimes.
Okay, wait.
Do you know who Luke Grimes is?
No.
Oh, you're not rednecking
Can
him.
you go?
No. Luke Grimes. Do you watch Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, your brother doesn't either. I asked him
Is
to.
it Heartthrob?
Yeah, he's
Well,
hot.
What is it about him? Is it?
He's a cowboy. He's hot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's hot.
But he can't compare to Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad,
No.
that's original cowboy. Like, remember The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
I don't want original. God, I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
he's a looker, isn't he?
Come on.
Give me a few more. I'm just curious.
Okay,
Give me a few more.
Oh, hell.
Hubba.
And you know what's even more makes him more hubba is that he moved from Los Angeles to Montana, and now he just lives there and just is a cowboy.
Woo!
You know that's hot. Come on.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
God
it's
damn.
hot. And then
That's a Wyoming cowboy, Montana cowboy.
Yeah.
Wyoming, Montana.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So
Okay.
can I say the other one that I just found out?
Yeah.
So did you guys see the movie Elvis? I don't know the name of the actor.
Oh my God! What a heartthrob!
Austin what?
Oh my God!
Austin Butler.
I had to pause the screen a few times.
What?
Just to go to the bathroom. I
What?
was sweating.
Did you see the movie Elvis?
Yeah, I own the movie.
You
Did I
did?
see it?
I haven't seen it.
I
haven't seen it.
I bought the movie.
On DVD.
I mean, the kid that plays Elvis.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You know when you know someone's just a looker is like every movie camera angle. You're like, oh, there's not a bad shot of this guy. He's
Not
chiseled
one.
this any angle of this guy, and he's like a statue or just something like it's art or something. You're like, oh, dude, there he is. He's looking good.
I just
But
thought,
he's looking
just about
We-
your twerk video. I don't know why.
Why'd you have? You don't have to bring that up. Hey, I did it. It's gone. Okay.
your brother, it's
Yeah.
this. What is the
What is this? Do we do this?
both
Is
of
this
you, both
the
of
Lee
you
brothers do this?
Yeah.
We do
No,
this?
yeah, it's almost you have to bend it all.
Is this our defense? Like, hey, come on.
What it is.
Get here
Is it a
now.
wrestling movie you guys used to do?
Maybe,
You guys,
maybe, you know what? Maybe, like, right before, you start, you go like this, and you go like that. Yeah. What other mannerisms?
Did it come from your mom?
That's
your
so
dad?
weird because you and Bob, you all have your history, but like like mannerisms that we both do.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah, but we don't. Not everyone does this. Like, hey, yeah, hey, I don't know what that is. Yeah,
It's an all the way back
Yeah.
thing. It's not normal. It's not like I don't know. You guys.
yeah.
I didn't make that
Yeah.
sound.
I
did
know.
not
I
make
did.
that
I did.
sound.
I did. I did.
You
that.
made that
Yeah.
sound.
Or else in the comments will be like, "D, that's cultural appropriation."
No, I
dude."
didn't. I did not.
Yeah.
make that sound.
Now you know what? I just put this together because that guy plays a cowboy, but you like horses,
I do like-
so maybe there's a connection there, huh, Sarah?
I guess, man. I don't. Yeah, sure. No, it doesn't matter. You can ask anybody on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was listening to a podcast the other day. We're gonna go a little dark and dirty, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was I can't think. I won't say the name of it. But anyway, it's two women who make sex toys, right?
Really? What kind?
And they well, it's so
You might have to really time down, like write down the
so.
time. Okay, we gotta tread real soft here.
Oh, we can cut it.
No, we're gonna cut it because you got my interest. They customize. They make their own stuff.
Listen, sex toy. No, here's the thing. It's gotten so.
Look, I'm hiding behind my mic.
Why are you hiding?
No, because I want to hear
next
about
to
this.
your,
I'm getting excited.
your 4x6 fucking flashcards over there. Why do you have so many index cards, Steve? What are you studying? Are you doing Are they flashcards?
I get this
Why?
from my mama, man.
Are they no?
I get it
Your
from
mom
my-
does that.
It's organization for me. Yeah, I need.
What do you?
this.
What? Okay.
Well, I give them to my intern too. As far as yeah, just
I got
notes.
it.
Just notes. Yeah.
Okay. It was good to
But-
see you and your mom together.
Oh yeah,
by
I
the
love
way,
it, dude, she's the best.
in Arizona.
So back up to the sex toys, huh?
So they've created this thing that I have never experienced it, but it's like a Bluetooth situation. So it's a vibrator. I hope I'm not like copyright laws. It's just what I'm hearing, my perspective of what I'm hearing. But it's a Bluetooth connected to a vibrator, and they have they have characters that you can download that talk to you and go with the rhythm of the vibrator. So you can pick a cowboy, and a cowboy is the most popular of their studies. The cowboy is the most popular voice that women choose to talk to them dirty while they're listening to.
So it's an avatar of the
It's not
character?
it's just a
Is it
story.
audio? It's audio?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, spread
And
them
so, so
yeah. I'm gonna pump you.
Oh, so
yeah.
wait.
I'm gonna pump you full of my
I got
juice.
that horse milk for
Yeah,
you.
I got that. yeah.
Let's get her done. About to get it.
Yeah.
Spread them good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Put my bull jizz in you. You're like,
Okay, so
yeah.
it's kind of like an AirPod.
It's an air, yeah. So you
in
listen
the ear,
yeah.
and it's connected to the vibrator.
to the vibrator, and it goes along
With what?
with what he's saying, with the story.
Oh, so there's a story. There's a narrative.
There's a narrative
involved with the thing.
I'm telling you,
Oh my
it's bananas. I know. But that all tied in because I was trying to say about the cowboy. I'm like, I'm not the only one. You could be.
So that's a popular choice.
Yeah, it's
the
the
cowboy.
most popular choice.
I wonder what that is. Oh, because
Cowboys
America,
are like a
yeah.
fantasy.
I love it myself.
See this? Why?
Oh my God.
Why?
Now, how does one, like, to all the fellas out there, what distinguishes a cowboy? What do you need in order to be a cowboy?
Well, I think. Well, I'm not I can't speak from that experience. I can only say.
No, but when you see a man, what makes
well, there's
that
like
man
real
a cowboy?
cowboys. There's
but-
real life cowboys.
So what makes that man a cowboy? The real life
If
cowboy.
he works on a damn farm, can ride a horse, knows how to saddle the horse, what?
No, keep going.
knows how to can lasso and shit,
Yeah,
knows how
that-
to work a rope.
That's a
Like
cowboy.
they know what fucking mucking stalls means. They have the
Yeah.
fucking apparel. They have a hat.
So
it's
what-
dirty. Like it's all
Yes.
dirt. It's used
dirt.
for working. So
So-
sometimes you can have like a hipster cowboy and nothing's dirty, and you're like, oh, do you want to go ride or ride it? And they're like, oh, what?
So that's a perpetrator.
That's a perfect.
That's a poser.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Based on my experience. if
no,
you're-
but this is I mean, Kentucky. You've probably seen. Are there cowboys in Kentucky? Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you?
Not like Texas cowboys.
No. Oh, so there's a difference.
There's the major differences.
What are the differences from?
Well, Texas again. I'm not a Texan.
No, I love it though. I know,
Yeah.
but from what you've seen, what distinguishes?
And the only thing I've seen on Montana and Wyoming is what's on Yellowstone, and that's not
Yeah.
even real.
Yeah.
So, but you know what I mean. But those people are like pioneer people. They live through winters that are tragic, like to people like
Right.
us. Like,
Is there a cowboy pants like how skaters wear Dickies?
yes,
And what are the chosen pants?
Wranglers. Wranglers. But then they also wear
Write down
chaps.
Wranglers. What?
Chaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have the ones with the hoops on the sides?
What's the hoop?
I don't
You
know.
mean
Some
like
of I saw,
tassels?
yeah, is that what it's
Is
called?
it tassels or
There's the
French?
hoop right here for their hammers, or I don't.
Oh, like a loop, like,
Yeah, like
a
a
work.
loop,
That's
like
a
a-
work. That's a work pant. It's like
Oh.
for plumbers.
Oh, so that's
To
not
hold their
that's not a
wrenches.
cowboy pant.
No,
So what's the difference between a work pant and a cowboy pant?
A work pant is what you just call like if a contractor came over to your house and like, oh, let me get my hammer out.
Yeah, and then they have the loop.
and they
Okay.
take it out of their work packet.
Yeah. So if
Or
you
belt, work, not packet, their work belt.
So if I bought a pair of Wranglers and put them in this dirt or something,
Yeah.
and then what about the shoes?
Can we make you into a cowboy?
I
Wouldn't
mean, I
that
would
be
lo- I mean,
amazing?
that would be amazing.
You'd be a great
You
cowboy.
think so?
Yeah, I'd be like,
I think I'm
do you
more-
want to go ride? You go.
I'm built more like a jockey though, right? When you say a jockey, like a sports
Well,
jockey.
this all ties back into the scale.
Yeah.
Jockeys are really small. They're the smallest.
Sweet. I'm a small guy.
They don't twerk.
Wait, how tall are
They
they?
don't have anything
What
to
are-
twerk.
Oh, they don't.
They're
Dude, I
very
got
thin.
some buns of steel for
They're-
real, dude.
They're very.
I got some buns of steel, dude. So going back to the twerk.
Do you have a VHS player?
No, I
No,
do
you
need to
just
get one. I do need to get one. My
Actually,
friend sent me. Shout out to Daryl D. I love you, Daryl D.
I only asked that because
so-
I have 36 VHS tapes.
You
And not a VCR. I don't have
Yeah.
the VCR.
I remember the ones
someday-
where you could. The TV and the VCR built in one.
Yeah, they're very expensive now.
They are?
You can still get them, but they're really
my-
expensive.
Yeah. So going back, so the cowboy, you need boots. You need cowboy boots.
Yes.
And where can I get some of those at? Like maybe a Pro
Boot
Bath,
barn.
a boot barn.
I don't know if they have boot barns here. Maybe in Barstow.
But you need to grow. You need to grow a mustache, don't you?
Do you?
I think you do for a
Why?
cowboy.
But you know what?
to be
You
legit.
do have one step. You have chewing tobacco.
You know what, dude?
What?
You done said it, didn't you?
What?
You done said it, dude. So this is not my sponsor. You better believe I'm a half cowboy right now. Just off top.
Or a baseball
Dude,
player.
there you go. I do.
Cougar?
this. Who does it? What Korean guy does this? Only me, right?
I've only met
Only
one.
me.
You
I don't know
have
other
a-
Koreans that do this at all.
You should brand yourself the only Korean
That
who-
does cougar.
That does cougar.
Yeah.
God, I wish your name was Cougar right now. And you just
Cougar
flip that.
Lee. That's the name of my future son. Write that down. Cougar
Cougar
Lee.
Lee. That's actually amazing.
That's
and
a great name.
could be a country star
Yo,
if they want.
dude,
Cougar Lee, everybody. Cougar Lee.
He's gonna be a
Wouldn't
cowboy.
that-
He's gonna wrestle for Missouri or Wyoming, and you better believe he's gonna be ranked
Why
top
have to
5.
be Missouri?
Top 5. I want to talk about your great new podcast.
Thanks.
What made you do it? It's the time. Let's talk about it.
Okay, Steve.
What's the name of it? Mm.
Will you be a guest and
Yeah.
twerk
Hey,
the entire? Please,
you want me to twerk the entire time on your podcast?
please.
I don't want you to get
Please.
demonetized. I
To-
mean, I
to
don't want to
country
offend
music.
anybody. Do you want me to twerk to country music?
And you'll get a tattoo on your ass that says Cougar Lee.
So
Sorry,
are
this
you
is my
serious?
own fantasy.
Do
Sorry.
you want me to Can I bring my friend Jeremiah?
Yes.
Can Scissor Bros be a
Can he-
guest?
yeah.
A dual guest on your podcast?
Yes.
We
Bring
can.
your saxophone or his.
His
yeah.
saxophone. We could go.
He
When?
sax, you twerk.
So he can sax. Oh, dude, that's a good idea. He can play the sax and I can twerk the whole time.
And
Yeah.
I'll play the fucking spoon.
Yes. No, when can we, what's the name of it and when can we go?
You can come anytime. You know.
And where do you film? Where do you film? Where do you film? Where do you film?
You are pure heaven. I swear to God.
That's why you're here. We
you-
get along. We get. Do I do that a lot?
You're
I go
my
like
favorite.
this.
Yes,
You go
they
like-
both do it. You
do.
both do
We
it.
both do this.
He does it higher sometimes, though. He'll do this above. It kills me.
That's so weird.
The best thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's so weird. I
Literally.
gotta start examining that.
I can be in the bottom of the worst depression, and all you have to do, Steve,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah.
I miss your dollhouse. I miss all that
God, I
stuff.
know we talked about the
my-
dollhouse.
Yeah, I know.
know.
We talked about.
Do you know what Bobby said to me the other day?
Yeah, I want to.
He was actually the first guest. He wasn't the first, but he was the first release on my podcast.
Can we do number 2? Scissor Bros is number 2. Or
Yeah.
yes.
No, wait, no. It's already. I've had 3 episodes.
So can we be
Yeah.
number 4 or 5? 5.
You can. How about? How about 6?
Oh
6 is
my
a great
God.
number.
6
is a great number.
No, 7.
You want to be 7?
7.
Lucky number 7.
7.
Yeah, come.
Yes. So can we tell the guests that you've had thus far?
Thus far, I've
Mhm.
had your brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold up. Let's not forget. What did he say? What did he say?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The first thing he said, we lived together for like, I would say, how long? I don't know, a year and a half or something. Out of our.
This was at the Beechwood
Yeah,
spot?
yeah. Well, basically, he was like, "Did we live together?" I was like, "Bro,
I remember your room.
what the?"
Oh,
what the
your room
fuck?
they converted into the Tiger Belly room.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. That's good. It was recycled into something really amazing.
Yeah.
Look what happened. I needed
Exactly.
to move. It was of service. I was trying to help out for the
Yes.
greater good of the world. I needed to evacuate that space so that Tiger Valley could come in.
You did your thing, man. I'm not. I'm not hating on that. You're doing your thing. And so what do you say again?
Oh my god! Fucking. Do you have asthma?
I don't know. This
I have a wheeze, and that is like
I snore
power.
I snore like a mother.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I grind my teeth. I snore. Did Bob snore?
No. But you know what though? You can't say that. He didn't really sleep. I think you have to sleep to snore. Right?
He's really neurotic, isn't he?
Yeah.
Was he always like on a video game or pressing something?
Yeah. He played soccer. He played FIFA.
FIFA.
Yeah, he played that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And at that time, I didn't even understand like how you guys played people all over the world.
Yes.
Which I didn't understand. But yeah, there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
He had a lot of VHS tapes too.
Yeah.
Of porn.
Now, did he do stuff that was peculiar, like when you were, like when he didn't know you were observing him, and you're like observing him, and you saw him like maybe pick a toenail or do something kind of odd?
No. Well, here's the thing. I don't think much is odd. Like I think all the odd things are like great. Do you know what I mean? I don't see like odd. He did weird shit, but I was like, he's an artist. Like the glue on his like whatever.
That's weird. That's normal.
I don't know. It's like people do weird shit.
My girl caught me doing something.
Okay.
She caught me picking my ear.
Yeah.
And smelling it. And she also caught me smell my ass.
Did you put your finger in your ass and then smell it? It's okay if you did. Save space. This is a safe triangle.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's okay, Steve. My God. It's okay. It's all of this is okay.
I wasn't aware of it. And she goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, and she caught me. I go, "Oh."
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that weird?
Again.
That's not.
I mean, it's one of those. It's a conversation starter. Do you know? You're like, oh, okay.
It is a conversation.
Well, because I'm like, well, how does it smell?
Now, is it something that she might bring up to her friends?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so how would that? Okay, let's say I'm her friend. I'm her friend.
Okay.
How would you bring it up to me? Like we're eating lunch. Go ahead.
Okay, so the other night I was with my boyfriend.
Steve?
Yeah, I mean he's really cute and stuff. But there's just like this one really weird thing that he did.
What could it be?
Well, we were like watching a movie, and we were like sitting on the bed or whatever, and I looked over, and he had his finger in his own butthole, like in his butt, and like down his pants.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
No. I like watched him, and he didn't know I was watching him. Yeah. And then he took it was in there for like a good solid 2 minutes.
Oh my
just like
God.
wiggling around. Like
really?
And so I was like, what? You know, and I was like just kind of like waiting until the end. And then he took it out, and then he smelled it.
Are you sure you weren't imagining?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I was super clear.
God, we need to fix that. Like that's.
Is this her voice okay? Or
no, I'm just trying to do. This is just a generic.
It's role play.
Yeah, it's role play.
Yeah, I just want to do the best that I can. I think she's just like
that's pretty gross.
It's gross, but I don't know. Should I say something? Or should I like break up with him, or like what do I break up with him?
I don't know about that, but you got to give him a warning. Like that's disgusting.
But what do I say?
It's not sanitary.
Okay,
like,
well, what do I say to him?
You say quit smelling your ass. I mean, how old is he?
How old is he? He's 48.
Is he in his 40s? And he's smelling his ass?
He's 57.
Oh, my God. That's just really problematic. Like, what are you going to do for family functions? Like,
okay, quick role play. I'll be her.
Okay.
No, you're you. And I come back. Hey, Steve.
Hey, babe.
Hey. I just went to lunch with my girlfriends.
Yeah, okay. What's going on? Where'd you guys go?
To Koala Cafe.
To Koala. Oh, cool. You went to Koala Cafe, huh?
I already forgot the question.
Yeah, no, we're role playing.
Yeah, you're role playing.
Yeah. So who'd you go to?
Stacy.
Okay, cool. How's she doing?
She's great.
Okay, cool. You guys had a good lunch?
Did.
Okay,
hey,
doubt.
Steve, for the sake of time, can I just ask you a quick question?
Yeah, what's going on? It seems like a serious.
The other night when we were sitting on the bed and you stuck your finger in your butthole and smelled it and stuff.
I don't remember doing that.
I do though. So
I don't remember doing that.
Steve, you always do this.
Okay, maybe I was doing it. Yeah, what's going on? I'm gonna work at it. What's going on?
So do you admit that you were doing it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you have? I mean, is that a problem?
Yes. Why? Like what?
Because I like odd smells, babe.
I
like
too.
odd smells.
Quick roll break. I do too. Yeah.
But
Sarah,
you know,
I do.
You, Sarah,
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
This is not her.
Yeah. But let's go back into Pennsylvania or
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So
yeah, I like pooey, like funky smells. I don't know what to tell you, babe.
Okay. Do you think you can not do that since we're in a relationship? Are we fist bumping? I also don't want to fist bump as your girlfriend.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try. I'll make an effort. Yeah.
And that's all I can ask for.
So let me ask you this.
That was fun. We
that
stayed
was
together.
Fun. Yeah. What's worse,
we did stay
smelling
together.
your anus or smelling like the toe funk? You know how sometimes you get.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm just asking you. Just this is general.
Because I will stay somebody else all day long if I can. What's worse?
Your anus, like picking
or
your
toe
butt,
funk?
or picking if you cut your partner, dig into their toe funk.
I would say anus funk for sure.
Is that the worst?
I mean, God, is it I mean, as far as like putting your fingers in any hole, I would say yeah, but there's worse things you could do. But
there's worse.
I would definitely. I mean, there's no other hole really, Steve.
Well, there's maybe other areas that may be funky.
Well, your balls? Your balls? If you just squiggled your fingers down there a little bit. I bet you do that.
What was that?
Can I say something though?
Maybe not.
I'll help. Let me help you so you don't feel weird. I like really bad smell. I like bad.
You're about to make me cry.
Why?
Because I've done it before.
You've done which before?
All of it.
I mean, who hasn't?
Smelled
I feel like
I'm the Mr. Smelling guy. I smell everything, man.
it's okay.
I smell my butt. I
It's
smell
okay.
my balls. I smell my ears. I smell everything, man. There's a problem with that, man.
Hey,
I'm so sorry.
Hey, safe spot. Safe spot. Listen. Let's land. Let's land.
Okay. Woo.
So of all,
Okay, let's take a deep breath.
of all,
Okay. I submit
of all
to a higher power. Please help me, whoever's out there. Okay.
Which is because you're an expert. You're a smell connoisseur by this point.
I am. Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
judgment.
Okay.
I love you no matter what.
I appreciate that.
Do you
That's why I love
understand
you.
that?
Thank you. I
No
appreciate
matter
it.
what.
I appreciate that. You accept me.
I accept
accept
you
me.
and all of you.
All the weirdness.
Right.
I'll-
But
thank
with
you.
that comes a little bit of interrogation since you
Yes.
are a connoisseur.
Yes.
What is the worst, based on your experience with your body, what's the worst one that you've almost gagged? They're like,
I don't think there's anything that I could gag to.
really? All right, you have a strong gag reflex?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm so desensitized.
Okay, so what's the worst smell then?
Oh, that's what I'm searching. I think that's what's happening. I'm searching for something that I just saw the Dahmer series and I really liked it.
I liked it too.
And what stood out was like because they talked a lot about his apartment and the ventilation and the smell coming through the vents.
Yes,
You know?
yeah.
And I'm like, I think that's the only thing at this point in my life.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would probably because it's foreign. I
Yeah.
haven't smelled it before.
Yeah.
Obviously. And I think that's the only thing is like maybe a rotting corpse or something like that. That's what I
Yeah.
would be like, oh, that's different.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? I agree with that.
You do?
And I actually thought about that. Yeah, because I watched Dahmer. Did you watch Dahmer? Sorry.
Oh,
I like
so everyone
including
here's
you as
watched
much as
Dahmer. Everyone
possible.
here.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
did you like about it? And what?
Because it's so fucked.
It
It's
is.
so beyond human. Like
Yeah.
it's so it's stuff like it's grotesquely fascinating. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people won't even watch it. Like they won't even
They
go
won't
there.
watch it?
They won't even go because they know what it's coming. Why would they do that to themselves?
Yeah.
But I'm a little masochistic in those kinds of ways. I'm like, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
But even though it's so beyond evil, But I think about that thing too, like he had.
Smells. He always said, "Hey, it's barbecue, or it's meat, it's rotting meat."
You could have played Dahmer. yeah. Okay, come back, Steve. You can play Dahmer. What are you doing? Yeah. Yes. Are those prescription?
Yeah.
Are they really?
They kind of look like Dahmer's, don't they?
Have we been here the whole time? You can't see me? Which is best?
I'm nearsighted, so I can't see far. I can see close.
You see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I sweat a lot.
I do too.
You
It's
are a
kind
serial
of Asian.
killer.
It is almost kind of like that, huh?
Yeah. Holy fuck shit.
Right?
Have you ever gone? What's the darkest you've
can
gone
I get
in
you
your
a beer?
What?
Because he used to go to that club, right?
Get you a beer?
And how convenient was that for him? It was just up the street.
He
right?
did that, Steve. He did
what?
that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He didn't do this.
No,
did
but
this?
he moved he strategically legit hit the hip.
Hey, can I buy a beer?
Oh, that's role play.
Hey, let's get some. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're maybe
Are we
a
in a-
dude at the bar.
Yeah. Where it's a gay bar, so they bet.
Hey.
That's not actually gay
Okay.
music.
What's your name?
Ronald.
Okay, Ronald.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
I'm Steve Dahmer.
Hi, Steve Dahmer. I'm a son.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh my God.
Like your moves.
Oh. Thank you.
Can I buy you a PBR?
I would love that.
One PBR.
That's it. Oops. In the head.
Make it two.
Yeah. I like your glasses.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, listen, what are you doing after the club closes?
I guess going on with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Was
come
that
on,
it?
let's go. I live right up the street.
Okay. Steve.
Right, Steve Dahmer, dude. Wait, why are you laughing? Do I look like Jeffrey? Come on in. So,
I'm getting
Wait,
that
wait, hold
tattoo.
on.
Can
Come
I
on
please
in.
take a photo of you and then get that
Like
tattooed
this?
like right here?
Steve
just
Dahmer? Okay.
Like that?
Ask about the
Can
smell.
I? Okay.
Yeah. Ask about you're in the apartment now.
I broke character.
Can I take your coat?
Stop dancing.
Don't. I'm still dancing to the. Come on in. I really like. I'm a photographer.
Are you?
I would like to take some modeling pictures if you're into it.
Sure.
Okay, so my the fish tank's over there.
Okay.
So if you could maybe are you comfortable taking your shirt off? Yeah. So please excuse me for the smell in my apartment. Yeah.
Does.
I like to barbecue.
I was wondering about that. Oh, really?
Yeah, I had some tri-tips in here the other night, and so my freezer's broken. Don't. Okay, I'll be right back because do you like The Exorcist? Because I have The Exorcist 3 on my VHS. Do you like horror movies?
Not really, but if you just want to like sit on the couch. But
when I
will.
get back, make sure your shirt's off.
Okay.
Don't. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe can you get on the ground there?
Do you want me to actually do it?
No, there's role playing. Okay, so okay.
I so much. I didn't think I was gonna dance this much.
Okay, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Don't mind me. I'm gonna lock all 4 deadbolts on my front door.
Okay.
Don't. I'm gonna dim these lights. Okay. You wouldn't happen to see a hammer around here, have you? All right.
No.
You know what? I want to get maybe because your back muscles are very defined.
Yeah.
Can you turn and face the window?
I'm actually not that comfortable. I just wanted to like have a drink, but sure, okay.
You know what? How about this? I'll get you a 6-pack after this. You like Budweiser?
I do, Steve.
Okay, so just turn around. Don't. Boom. Shh. You're okay. You're okay.
I'm okay.
And then that Steve Dahmer,
And my dead corpse is still doing this.
Yes. So you're saying I could be a serial killer?
That was the best movie I've ever been in. We're gonna
Thank
win
you.
awards.
I think so.
Oh my God.
I think so. I'm obsessed with I am obsessed with criminal psychology. I am obsessed with it.
Too,
You are.
Steve.
So, what do you think about the Idaho
I don't know much about that.
But you know what happened, right?
I do know what happened.
So 4 college kids got killed.
I know.
In that house.
Yeah, they haven't put out. They didn't put out a documentary on that.
There's
it
a
just
couple.
Happened.
It just happened. The guy's name's Brian Koberger. He went to the He went to the Washington State University as a grad student, studying criminal psychology. He actually they pinged his phone 12 times before the murders, so he was scouting out the land.
Yeah.
And he snuck in there and he did what? Oh, you know what was interesting? He used a military issued knife, a K-bar knife,
to stab them all to death. How many times did he stab? Or was he like a multiple stabber guy?
Well, this knife, I don't know much about knives, but this knife specifically was made for combat that they issued the Marine Corps.
Yes.
So this knife was, it's meant to kill. So I should take these glasses off while I talk about it.
I actually was picturing just his head in a square, like just a full documentary of just him talking.
Yeah.
With no context. Just.
Yeah, so he...
and then cut to twerk.
So the... Dude, you keep bringing up the twerking. You really enjoyed it? You like the twerking?
Because here's the thing.
Okay.
Can I say
this? I'm saying, so the sheath of the knife. So the sheath of the knife, it's similar to a gun in a gun holster.
Yeah.
He left that at the crime of the scene.
Why? You think he did it on purpose? Or was he just dumb?
So let's discuss. This is the psychology behind it.
Okay.
So while he was in the act, he could have been in the moment.
Yeah.
We're almost done here. We have 5 minutes left. And he...
you have a timer?
How much? We have 14 minutes left.
Okay.
You can last 14 minutes.
Yeah.
We're good. And it was single DNA, his DNA on the sheath. So if you were his defense attorney, how are you going to refute that? Single DNA, his DNA.
Are we doing a role play again? I don't know.
Oh, do you want to? You don't want? No, we're not doing a role play. We're not doing a role play.
I'm sagging.
Yeah.
So this seems
but
nice.
how do you, if you're in the court of law, how do you refute that?
If
it's
there's
your
DNA
if it's
on the
sheath of the knife.
You can't. You don't defend that. You just try to get them lesser. You plead insanity.
You plead insanity.
Yeah, and then you get them a lesser time. You can't. You've watched enough crime movies on Netflix. Like, would you see What About Pam? Oh, Steve.
What is that? What
about Pam?
Yeah, have you seen?
God. Yeah. Renee Zellweger plays Pam.
Oh no.
And she killed her best friend. She's a killer, and she killed everybody for money.
She did?
But it was the whole, she was a psychopath. But it's based on a real story.
Really?
Yeah.
When did this take place?
Not that long ago.
Did she get away with it?
God, did she? No, she's in jail.
How did they catch her?
Damn, I watched it a while ago. You have to watch it. Did she get away? Oh, people are gonna kill me if they've watched it. I don't remember.
Okay.
But I think she did get. I think somehow I don't remember. But it's a good one. You have to watch it because Renee Zellweger plays an incredible.
I've always liked her acting. Yeah.
She's good.
Now, do you think he deserves the death penalty? Because they allow the death penalty in that state.
In Idaho?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he get the death? Why not? He killed 4 people.
So if you were him, would you rather?
But here's the thing with the death penalty. Because who else? Gacy. Gacy got the death penalty.
He did.
Yeah.
That's the clown
That was
guy.
a scary dude.
He was the guy that dressed like a clown. Yeah, and then he would handcuff him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he would use like crazy. He would use like pie. Like he's so.
Didn't he?
So crazy.
Didn't he bury them in his house?
In his house.
Like in the basement.
Underneath.
He dug graves.
Yeah. And they just found bodies. And he was a painter.
Yeah,
like an artist.
He loved clowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. So, if you were him and you got caught, would you want to get life in prison or the death penalty?
The death penalty.
Yeah, that's the easy way out, isn't it?
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Yeah. That's what I don't understand.
Because a lot of the victims.
Dahmer got the death penalty.
No, Dahmer got killed.
He got killed.
Yeah.
But he was
in the weight room.
But he was on death row, right?
Was he on death row? He was on death row?
But he got killed.
He got killed in the weight room. Remember that guy? Yeah. Guy, he had mental.
Yeah, he should have.
Hit him with the pipe.
But I would rather him go out like that with some pain than that, because I never understood the death penalty, because they just put you to sleep and that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Because when you have life in prison, every day
suffer.
you have to think about that.
That's what I think. And they give you have.
So you get 3 square meals.
Yep.
You could still talk to your loved ones, right?
Oh. Do you get a death row meal?
You get a death row meal.
For real?
Yeah. Content. Yeah, what would you, if you're on death row and you had one, that's a good question. If you're on death row, what would be your last meal?
I mean, every food group do you know what yours is?
I'm thinking about it right now.
Every food group goes, well, I don't know. If that's the thing. Do you want savory or you want sweet? I think I go savory. I like pizza.
I was just going to say I would want a Chicago style.
Pizza.
Like a supreme.
Thick.
Yes. I would want at a specific place in Chicago, like the best place.
Rinaldi's.
Yeah, Rinaldi's. Medium.
From Chicago.
The works.
Yeah.
Everything on it.
Yeah.
Cook well.
Heated.
In
the
melted cheese.
In the pan. In the heat pan.
You got to melt the cheese, everyone. Yeah. Pizza Hut. You got to melt the cheese, please.
No Pizza Hut pizza, though. I'm talking
authentic, real pizza.
Pizza.
So, yeah, supreme, thick Chicago-style pizza. What would you drink?
What would I drink?
Just a cold Coca-Cola for me.
I honestly, with pizza, I would say, ice cold, fizzy Coca-Cola. Yeah, but it has to be in the Coca-Cola cup.
Close to frozen.
Yeah.
Like
in a
cold,
frosty cup.
Yeah, just cold.
Or root beer. Son of a bitch. That's a toss-up.
And then for dessert?
Oosh.
Yeah. This is your last meal on Earth.
I know.
Just fucking banana split, right? Why not?
No, I'd go for cake.
Ooh, pound cake? Angel cake? Oh, no.
Angel
birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
Chocolate?
Red velvet.
Boom. And then what would okay, this is kind of hard. This will be a hard exercise. It's kind of role playing.
Exercise.
This is hard exercise.
I love that. I came to
What would be your final words? You just ate your pizza. You just had your velvet cake, iced Coca-Cola. You're full. You're nourished. And then there's that room. And then you're on the chair. And then you have the mic. They put the mic here. What would you say?
Bye-bye. Like that. Especially if you're...
You would just say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's it.
Right?
And then it would go viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like a mother.
Yeah. It would make somebody laugh.
Have you seen the bye-bye video? Oh, my God. It's amazing. This comedian artist, Hyland, it's amazing.
It's my last performance piece. Bye-bye.
Yes. You wouldn't say, let's say you were a killer. You wouldn't make amends? Come on, man. No?
If you're going to commit, if you're that psychotic to be a killer in this day and age, right? Maybe back in the caveman days when it was primal and you did it. Like, because you watch Game of Thrones. Oh, God. They kill 18 people before noon. Like, it's, do you know, like, they are killers. Yes. Like, and it's because that's what they do. It's rough. But
go ahead.
I forgot my train of thought. If I did that and I was that kind of person, I would 100% commit to my shittiness. Just commit.
Just own to it.
Yes. Why would you kill somebody? Yes. There's nothing you can do.
That's it.
Look how passionate I am.
No,
there's nothing you can do. It's like somebody I've had murdered in my family, but nobody's been murdered. But I watch people, but I'm very big on like I don't like seeing people suffer. Families, emotionally so. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like people. I don't like it. So I don't think there's no amends to be made. You can't. There's you don't.
Nothing you could do.
You just are
to bring the person back too.
Yeah, you're just gonna go and say bye.
You just go bye.
Later, Gator.
Yeah. Oh, I wanna. We're down to the last 10? 5.
I just stopped laughing 45 minutes in.
I want to plug your podcast.
Okay, so you enjoy my podcast.
Yes. What's the name of it?
It's called Not Cool. It's Not Cool Podcast. Not Cool.
Check out Not Cool Podcast on
Not Cool Pod on Instagram.
On Instagram
It's on
or Apple.
It's on all platforms.
Uh-huh.
And then if you want to watch it, you can watch it on YouTube at Comedy Store Studios page.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's on the Comedy
And
Store.
then maybe end it with you brought a bag at the beginning.
I
too,
did.
Huh?
So listen. So I've only done 2 paintings for anybody.
And I still have the pin that you made me on my piano.
You do?
Yeah, it's right here.
Let me see. The pin? Oh, yeah. This little baby canvas. I was like, is that a pin? I love that piece so much.
Yeah, I love it too.
I really do.
You really captured it. You just captured it well.
Captured
I don't
it.
see Steve Dahmer in here. I see Steve Lee.
Steve Dahmer. I'm getting
Yeah.
that tattoo. We'll go tomorrow.
Steve
And we'll film
Dahmer.
it. I'm not kidding. I will get it right here on my neck.
I mean, I feel bad when I kill a cockroach, but let's go on to that.
So I did a painting for Kevin Nealon, who was just on the podcast, who is a phenomenal artist.
Oh, yeah.
And then for you and Jeremiah, because now it's tradition.
Yeah.
Now it's tradition.
Can I?
Yeah, and I did this based on a photo that I saw on Instagram, because you guys were naked.
Oh my God.
And the last one I did was naked. It's silly. It's just.
Are you getting
silly.
this?
It's just
To
silly.
Stevie, you and Jeremiah are
What did I say? Are forever naked.
naked in my eyes. Love
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I do love you.
Look at that. Look
So
at
is
that.
Jeremiah.
Oh, can we plug your art a little? How do people get pieces of your artwork?
You know, I just on Instagram. If I really just I have a website, but all of my older stuff is on there. But if newer stuff, I usually put up on Instagram. If you are interested, just message me. Just message
Thank
me.
you so much.
It's so easy.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
just
that.
because the last time the Scissor Brother ones, you guys were naked too. So I just wanted to keep the theme going. But now that I've done this and it just kind of is fresh in my mind, I should have done the twerk. Like just that frame with your little head in the back, just doing that.
So you did see it several times.
And Steve,
yeah,
I watched that
Oh yeah, how many? Be honest, how many times?
so many times because I couldn't figure out.
You did too.
I was trying to figure out.
You're watching my twerk video, dude. You're my intern, dude.
Why would she not?
Dude,
You're her job.
So good. It's my job. I have to know.
What
you're
you're
watching me
doing.
twerk, dude.
Yeah.
Posting it.
I had to because I lost the challenge. You think I wanted to?
It was.
This and I was like, Steve?
That's
Is
exact. I watched it just. To
I got a bubble butt though, right, ladies?
So here's the thing. Can I say this?
Do I got a bubble butt
You
or do I got a
do.
bubble butt?
You do. I actually was like.
Dude, there's some
fist
meat
bumps.
in that butt. Those
I
butt cheeks.
didn't-
There's some meat in them goddamn butt cheeks. You better believe it. YouTube.com/scissorbros. You better believe it. There's some meat in the butt cheeks.
Curly, listen. I actually did not. That's your new name from now on. I did not think. I watched it because I was like, "There's no way." I thought
Sorry,
that it
I don't
was.
know if I'm gonna cry
I
right now.
thought it was somebody else. And it was your face. Just either like did somebody
I was scared.
technically did that.
Yeah. Can I tell you? Can I tell you?
I didn't think it was you.
No,
But I
can you
kept
tell me my?
looking
Can I
at
tell
you.
you my fear the whole time?
I really didn't think that
Can I
was
tell you
you.
my fear the whole
Am
time?
I alone on that? I thought it was somebody sticking.
So you're looking at the ass cheeks.
I thought. I didn't even think.
Registered so late.
I thought somebody stood up and you guys just put the camera on their ass and then you stood in front of them with your head.
Oh, so,
it
you
looked
thought it was like separate, like compartmentalized.
like it was some sort of weird
Like they
dimensional.
photoshopped my head
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this
yeah.
person's big
Yeah,
ass. You can say it.
I did say it.
You're probably like, who's this Brazilian woman?
I just did
This
it.
Brazilian woman can really twerk.
I just didn't think.
You know what? The people who unfollow me, it's okay. I didn't mean to offend you, man.
But that
I
was-
didn't mean to
Can I
offend
say
you, man.
that to wrap it up? How we began
Yeah.
is that before we even started filming, I said, "Steve, I saw your
I'm hurt.
twerking video." You said, "Oh my god, I had to take it down because I lost hundreds of."
They got offended, man. They got offended by my twerking, man. I don't even know how to twerk, man. And the whole time I'm grabbing my nuts, like I hope it doesn't go to the side. Yeah, I was just like,
You smelled it. Yeah.
of course I did.
I want to make a documentary. That would be if I had a student project. I would go.
Wait, take it easy. Man. You would what? You would what? No,
You
take
would
it
be my main
easy.
subject. No,
Yeah.
for sure. But I would cut to footage of that in like 2023, and then
what do you guys say before we film? You go, Steve, no OnlyFans, Steve, because I'm like, I want hundreds of followers, and then my intern's like, there's no OnlyFans for you, then.
There could be. There's underground communities.
Okay, can we start? You got to come back for part 3 too,
of course,
with your artwork as well.
I don't know. I forgot.
Can we plug the your website or social media and stuff? Yeah, we're wrapping up here, and
oh no, you're fine. I am having a blast.
So your Instagram. I did that?
Yeah. It's okay, boo. It's okay. It's okay. It's who you are. Okay. And I am just, there's no one like you except for your brother.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And your mom.
Yeah.
See, there's
Who's
that
weird?
too. That's another Lee thing.
What?
When
do that?
Yeah, you take both of your hands and cover your entire face and then rub up and down. No.
Bob does it too?
Yes. And your face gets red, your nose gets red.
Who's weirder? I know he's a funny guy. You know, he's very funny. Who's the weirder one? Am I pretty weird too?
You're weird. Yeah, for sure.
I'm the weirder.
You're both weird.
But we're both weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a great
That's fine.
In the best way.
Okay, that's fine. I can
In
take
the best
it. Yeah.
way. In the best way ever.
So Sarah Hyland.
Yeah. Sorry. It's on Instagram, Sarah Hyland Rosenstein. And then my podcast is Not Cool Pod, also on Instagram. And then you could look up Not Cool Pod with Sarah Hyland on any of the streaming platforms that you listen to your podcast. Again, on YouTube, on Comedy Store Studios. My artwork, it's all on my Instagram. So just if you want to see more, you can always just direct message me. And I promise you I will answer you.
A website?
Website's thesarahrose.com.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. If you want to help support the platform, go to patreon.com/SteebeeWeebee. Also, I do another podcast, and you'll see us on the Not Cool podcast very soon. Me and my fellow Scissor brother, Jeremiah Watkins. Go to youtube.com/ScissorBros. What else? If you want to send, there's no website. Website's still under construction. I'm still trying to figure it out. If you want to send any packages, mail, or anything, send all your stuff to 1425 North Cherokee Avenue, P.O. Box 1391, LA, California 90093. Should I end it with the twerk?
Please.
And dude, I love
Cougar
you.
Lee.
Love you, buddy.
I love
Here
you
we
too,
go.
Coog. It's not the same clothes.